freaking ways, and I do. I don't take no games, so I you. That's the shit we do, we in the streets, and my fingers free. You know that pussy is my beat, going nothing deep. I've been in that water like a G. You won't tell me, and you know I got it to a T. You my little freak. You my little freak. Pleasure to touch your body. Feel like a magic party. Ready, when you come again, that you play with your body. Room dragging heat, but I all over the sheets. Silver coming beats, 24-hour shower. I done peeped you out of late, little girl, baby. Caramel eggs, I wanna show JT. Honey queen told me, big birthday ready. Baby boy in the hood, kilos. I know that your body's cold, it must be 419. Mouth game, Sherman Club, PS, LAE. There's a maiden driver, click, I see her body. Let's ride, ooh, na. Tell me your freaking ways, and I do. I don't like no pain, feeling lovely. That's what we do when we in the streets, and my fingers free. That pussy with my feet, going up the feet. I've been in that water like my little freak. You my little freak. I'm gonna take this to the phone. She's coming to me. I just want you to see me. Magazine going play a city. You don't have to worry, no. I'm not.
Hold on, please. Why the fuck that shit ain't?
What happened?
Hold on. What the? All right. Come on, man. Papa, what's going on with my shit? God, leave. Shit, nigga.
What's good?
What's up, nigga? Hold on, pimp. I'm outside of this bitch. Hold on, pimp. Hold on, pimp. Shit, niggas gotta get right to in this motherfucker. Hey.
You still twizzy?
Oh shit, we Gucci, you feel me? We outside, we Gucci, you feel me? Yo, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? The Post Podcast on the what is this, St. Patty's Day edition.
It's a Friday. Nigga, it's Friday. It's Big L Friday. Happy birthday to my father. His birthday was yesterday. He celebrated.
Hey, birthday, man.
Okay, well, let me call you right back.
So how was your week?
All right. What's up, y'all? Sound good, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, now you. This shit ignorant, bro. So how the fuck the shit was on the headphones, not the shit off the headphones, not the shit back on the headphones? Like, what type of fuckery is going on in here, bro? But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Happy Friday to all y'all out here. You feel me? Damn, that nigga dropped the phone. Oh shit. My phone. My phone like on 5%. Alright, shit. Alright, nigga. So you already know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all go probably catch this tomorrow because I know some of y'all niggas outside, you know what I'm saying, sipping on that punk ass green beer and shit. You feel me? Y'all niggas tweaking.
That's fuck.
Y'all niggas tweaking. The majority of you niggas ain't Irish. Everybody got green on the day, man. Y'all motherfuckers tweaking. I just want to be honest, dude. But that corned beef was busted earlier. Nigga with the a nigga at the job that with the motherfucking Viennas and shit. That nigga was in that bitch for like 2 hours, nigga. But that nigga came through with that corned beef for the gang, bruh. You feel me? All right, and what's so crazy was he bought that shit for the whole little squad. I ain't even really get a sandwich. I really wasn't on it. I'm like, yeah, you gonna get one? I'm like, man, I'm cool, bro. Good luck here, though. Appreciations to you. You fans.
Only thing I like about
Straight like
it is
that.
that corned beef. I don't drink and fuck St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, but listen, man, if you was pulling up at Vienna's and motherfucking Slimers, you better been in that bitch 8 in the morning, nigga.
Nah,
You feel me?
that's a dummy mission. First,
That shit crazy.
Cleveland corned beef is an everyday Cleveland thing. You get the best corned beef on St. Patrick's Day. They put their foot in it on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. So shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get into this shit.
Sure.
Now, since we talking St. Patrick's Day, we talking green. Let's talk that you know, say that cheese head turned it to the jet. Let's talk into that. Let's start off with this A-Rod shit.
You go from green to green?
Hey man, they ain't even trade dude yet. Dude just talk about he want to play for the Jets. They ain't even trade the nigga yet.
Gotta get his ass cut.
I mean, I'll tell you this though, right now. There's been a lot of moves going on in the NFL on the free agency shit. A lot of people that got released, a lot of people that got traded. There's been a lot of you gotta see how they develop. Yeah, you gotta see how they develop moves that's been going on. You feel me? I ain't really see no clear cut boom move that's all right, boom, that's gonna make these cats a contender. And furthermore, Aaron Rodgers to the Jets don't really mean that the Jets even the best team in their division. I don't think they're better than the Bills still, even with Aaron Rodgers.
They're not better than the Bills. They're not.
I don't think so. This damn dog over here trying to bite my damn charger. Is you cool? Is you good, bro?
He trying to get that
this nigga chase off. This nigga chase on some shit, man. Get a buzz off the charger. That motherfucker around electrocute and stuff. He gonna die. What's wrong with that nigga, man?
He gonna get a buzz.
That little nigga tripping. Little dude tripping. But back to this Aaron Rodgers shit, though, man. Remember what I said to you last week, bro? So do you believe me now?
No. I mean,
so that ain't baby Brett Favre though.
You diminishing Brett Favre, man.
How?
Well,
I'm talking about the end. I'm talking about the end of his career. I'm talking about when they drafted Aaron Rodgers, when it was done over with Brett Favre, and Brett Favre said, "You know what? We'll trade you then." And they traded his ass to the Jets for a 4th-round conditional pick to the Jets.
Well,
ironically,
as far as the way that they moving, yeah, but I don't think he gonna. I mean, that last till they took that nigga out, Brett Favre was still somebody be like, man, hurt this nigga. We need to get him the fuck out of here.
I mean, damn, what the fuck I just doing my lighter though? I just had that motherfucker. Like, I get you on that aspect of it. You feel me? Like, I get you on that aspect of the game. But to be quite honest, the dude a diva, motherfucking Brett Favre a diva. You feel me? And they similar.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much they behave like the way they. Yeah.
They similar, bro. That's all I was saying. He Brett Favre. And shout out to your son. Shout out to Shaquille. Before this football season start, we gonna have to get Shaquille on the show. He's gonna have to try to make me understand how Aaron Rodgers in a conference that has Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson. Fuck it. I mean, Aaron Rodgers may be the 10th best, maybe like the top 10, maybe in the top 10 of quarterbacks of the AFC. He may be in the top 10, maybe.
Top 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did.
But see, there's a thing. Even that boy Kryptonite is in the AFC. Cause you know you can't beat Jimmy Garoppolo. He lost to Jimmy Garoppolo twice. He can't beat Poor Star Jimmy. Poor Star Jimmy to Las Vegas, to the Raiders.
Well, he gonna have to really show out there because I mean, as far as Aaron Rodgers goes, I knew it was coming. We've been tired of him for like the past couple of years anyway.
I've been tired of doing for about damn near almost the presidential term. It's always been 4 years.
Yeah.
It's always been about 4 years because I was starting to get tired of doing 2018. You know what I'm saying? But I was officially tired of doing 2019, and now we in 2023. That's 4 years.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
shit.
He showed proof for his home team, man.
You said he showed proof for who, fans?
Home team. For the home team at the home games, he like to throw up big numbers.
Man, that boy Aaron Rodgers ain't thrown for 300 yards in a game in almost 2 seasons.
He threw most of his yards at home.
But I'll tell you this though, this is the one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. He pulled that diva shit in Green Bay. Try that shit in New York if he wants to.
He'd be gone. They'll get rid of that nigga as quick as the butt fumble, nigga.
But at least Butt Fumble went to 2 AFC championship games.
Yeah, but wasn't he fighting for his job with Tim Tebow and they got rid of that nigga too?
He wasn't fighting for his job.
Well, Tim Tebow thought he was.
Tim Tebow, bro.
He thought he was going to fight for the job.
I know this.
That's what he was still trying to do.
I know it's Chase dropped it. Man, I know it's Chase dropped the Bayless, bro, but we ain't talking about no goddamn Tim Tebow today, bro. This ain't a Tim Tebow type of vibe. I'm sorry. This is not a vibe. That's not a vibe. That's not a vibe. That's not what I signed up for when I said let's do the shit on Friday. You feel me? Tried to bear the back row, coughing on his good ganja. You feel me? I love you, boo. She gonna see this. I love you, boo. She gonna see this later on. But yeah, other moves though. Let's talk about these Browns for a little second though.
Nigga, before she pass out over there.
She good, nigga. Come on, man. This that. Nigga, this the play, nigga. You hit, what they talking about, man? We outside. We've been outside for at least a dime. At least about close to 15, man. It's been started playing game for at least about close to 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, serious business.
Never 18. Yeah, it's been at least 15.
They've been starting playing game for about 15 years, bro. But let's talk about these Browns for a little second.
Now, they picked up a defensive player, didn't they?
Yeah, they picked up for the Chiefs. They picked up another D line. They picked up like 2 more D tackles. I think they picked up one from the Ravens and another one from I forget where the other dude came from. I think he came from like the shit. I want to say the Titans, but I don't think so. See, this is different when we be doing shows like this instead of like face to face. I can just look at the phone and find out what's up. That's how I usually, you know what I'm saying? I do my research right there on the spot. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like for real, they got a new defensive coordinator. They still looking for a receiver. They talk about they go pass more this year. I truly feel like if they get another receiver to pair him with Amari Cooper, the Browns will be really lethal this year. They should be. I know it's real early. We is gonna get to this NBA shit, y'all. Trust and believe. We is gonna get to all the juicy storylines and shenanigans that's been going on for the past week. We are getting into that shit. Soon come. I mean, like real soon, like in the next couple of seconds. But at the end of the day, when we had JPDs on the show, shout out to JPDs. When we had Hoodlum CEO on the show too, shout out to Hoodlum CEO. One thing that both of those cats said on the show is that they ready to see a Browns Super Bowl. They ready to see the Browns in the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl. The majority of Cleveland feels like this. I'm not the only one. You're not the only one. It's at least a million of us that feel like this right here, right now. That feel like it's about time for the Browns to get to the Super Bowl. We definitely was flipping last year. We ain't pull up at no tailgate. We ain't pull up downtown not one time during the season. You had some stuff going on with your back, stuff like that. We couldn't really pull up in that bitch. But I guarantee, shout out to Charles Barkley. I guarantee that we gonna be in the building for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like we got some shit in the works these next couple of weeks, next couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start really seeing us out here active out here. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I feel like the only way this podcast is gonna reach its full potential is that we start really, you know what I'm saying, being a little bit more active, which we've been doing honestly. I'm not saying that we ain't active at all, but you know what I mean? And the Browns been active too in off season. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Shout out another notable, some other notable shit for our football fans out there. Ezekiel Elliott just got cut.
Yeah. I mean, but
You know what though?
His sit down, the contract issues, is he gonna be?
I'll tell you this. As far as Zeke is concerned, it's a few teams I have in mind, but one team that'll shock you, that'll kind of, it's two teams, right? And whichever team gets this nigga, it's gonna be very, very, very lethal. Him and Odell Beckham. These are the two players right now I feel like are players that if they get in the right system, they get on the right team, right quarterback, shit like that. There's a few of them. It's not like it's only one team for any one of these players. But if those players end up getting on one of those teams, it's a wrap. If OBJ end up on the Chiefs, it's a wrap, right? Niggas talk about OBJ on the Cowboys. I don't trust that, right? I trust Josh Allen way more than that. And Zeke should go to the Bills.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice. The Bills will be a problem.
Oh, for real. They definitely will. The defense is decent. Defense been decent for the past couple of years. Josh Allen is Josh Allen. And if you get Ezekiel Elliott, especially on a redemption type of deal, this was going to be, you kind of save your quarterback from himself because he runs a lot. He runs more than I even expected him to run the ball. Like he be sometimes like Josh Allen come off like he's Lamar Jackson. I don't get it. I just don't get it though. I don't get it. And Lamar Jackson still ain't get paid yet either. At the end of the day, this is another move I'm gonna say to you. This is something else is gonna fuck your head up. You know what Lamar Jackson needed? You know who need to try to get Lamar Jackson?
Who?
Bang bang Niner gang. I'm gonna take a shot for that.
That'd be a problem.
For that. And the only reason why I'll be a problem to me is because I feel like that's been one of the best run teams in the league for like the past 5 years. You get Lamar Jackson and Christian McCaffrey, Debo. Whew.
They have the best running game. That shit.
I mean, but it's a double-edged sword because it's like, I mean, it's not really a double-edged sword because it's not like, I mean, I don't got beef with no 49er fans no more. Like, I don't got beef with 49er fans. So, niggas talking good, big on the 49ers at this point in time would never really do anything for me right now. So, I ain't really tripping. But I'd rather Lamar Jackson get him out the AFC North and get him up out of here. And let us just worry about Joe Burrow, honestly. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. That'll help us because Pittsburgh still got like 2 more years before they even get a system for the new niggas.
But shit, somebody who was supposed to go to us with the Pittsburgh. Oh no, they weren't supposed to go to us. But Patrick Peterson with the Pittsburgh.
Okay. And the Panthers they making some trades for like 4-5 different people and shit. Team. They try. I think they picked up. No, the Carolina.
Oh, this is the last thing we're gonna talk about on the football side. How you feel about Baker Mayfield to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
What, they about to get rid of their salary cap and rebuild or something?
I mean, I guess because the GOAT retired. I mean, they back to who they was before Tom Brady went there. They right back. They back. They're right back to who they were before Tom Brady got there. Tom Brady got there. They was a barely 500 team, not making the playoffs. They right back there. Baker Mayfield, though, I'll tell you this. Just the one thing I will say about Baker Mayfield. In the climate of the NFL and the way that the quarterbacks that are really successful are kind of have a run capability as well as a passing capability. They can do both. You know what I'm saying? Like in the top 15, in the top half of quarterbacks, a lot of the successful quarterbacks in the past 2 years are able to run and pass the ball. Like Patrick Mahomes can run and pass the ball, as well as Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. You feel me? Lamar Jackson.
Oh, they make it
so
too. They done made a couple moves to get some people with Jalen Hurts.
But they just released Big Play Slate. Browns should get Big Play Slate. Cause for real, like you can put him with Ward. It might make Ward look a little bit better. Because Ward been out there by himself. Everybody who would have put next to him been pretty much injured the past couple years.
Yeah.
But you still ain't. So what? So that's how you feel about Baker Mayfield to Tampa Bay is they rebuilding? That's how you feel about it?
I mean, they rebuilt. They was on their last leg when they played that Tom Brady move.
So I feel like, I don't know, like Baker Mayfield, do your thing. I don't got time to keep hating on Baker Mayfield. Every time you say something constructive about dude, you hating on the white boy. I ain't never seen so many black people defend a white guy in my entire life. You would think that the only times I seen that in jobs where the white guy, he put on for the black people. He put on for the black people at the job. He respected the black people at the job, but they respected him, so they'll go in for him. As far as Baker Mayfield is concerned, I don't know why all you Browns fans, you African-American Browns fans, love this guy so much. It doesn't make any sense because he is not productive.
The last quarterback the Browns had love for was motherfucking Bernie Kosar, nigga.
The Bernie Kosar was more effective and more consistent than Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield got his numbers. I mean, all right. Yeah, he got his numbers. He won a playoff game. Woo wop, woo wop. I feel like he looked subpar his rookie year. That second year, what the fuck? That third year, okay. I'll give you the third year. I'll give you the third year. But the last year, I just feel like that superhero ball shit, especially in the position that he was in, is unnecessary. And by him doing that, it's kind of like how, I don't know. I mean, it's unnecessary. I feel like, and the only reason why it's unnecessary is because the skill set in the minor NFL is he could be a good quarterback. Because you see people like Gardner Minshew and other motherfuckers who just be playing. People you don't know who they is, but they come out there and they produce. Like Baker Mayfield can produce, but the problem is that he tries to play like he's something he ain't. You feel me? And until he fix that, I just don't see nothing good for dude. Like, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hate on you. I don't want to be a Baker Mayfield hater. I'm just sick of that. I'm sick of people telling me that. Like, I'm sick of that. Even though I was the one talking about shake and bake, but but I told you way before, like, when he get to pressing, he trash. And he been pressing ever since. So we throw him in the trash, man. We get rid of him.
From the jump, I was like, he did do a little shit that was a little pressing. And I didn't give him a lot of the blame because there was a lot of passes. Them niggas, they was hitting their hands. They was supposed to catch them bitches. So for all the ones he pressed and did too much, it was passes that could have been caught that, you know what I'm saying, would have made up for that shit. You feel me?
I mean, I respect it. I mean, everybody drop balls. A motherfucker OBJ, like, list of Jarvis Landry, yeah? Okay. I mean, that was like 3 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? New season on the way. Like I said, Baker Mayfield to Tampa Bay is laughable, honestly. It's very laughable to me. But he only got a 1 year deal, so at the end of the day, they may draft a quarterback. Who knows? All I know is if he don't be a starting quarterback this year, it's a wrap. So if he's not the starting quarterback for the entirety of the season, it is a wrap. Baker Mayfield is going to end up being a journeyman, a motherfucking backup quarterback, and that's just what he's going to be. It is
Shit, he
what
may
it
not be a backup quarterback. You know these niggas who leave Cleveland just disappear.
is. Yeah. I mean, you're right. I can't argue with that. You're right. You're right. Trip. Wait, shout out to Baker Mayfield. Like I said, let's take this shot for this nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Take a shot for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You feel me? All right. Now we to the association. Cavs playing right now. I think the Cavs are winning right now against the Wizards. I was gonna cut the game off when we did while we was doing it, but I feel like if the game close, I'm gonna be off and on. I'm gonna be looking at the game. I ain't gonna really be engaged. So I
Yeah.
gotta sacrifice shit. You feel me? So speaking of sacrifice, John Morant. Now John Morant, they
What you
finally gave him. No, they finally gave him the NBA finally came down with their decision. So they suspended him 8 games. The 5 of the games when they put the news out, the 5 of the games was already retro. So it was one game that they played against the Heat. Where I'm gonna talk about that game a little bit. I think that was like last night before last, and they did win. Hey, they didn't win that game. I think the Heat did win that game, but it furthers my point. Even if John Morant comes back, I don't really trust that. I don't really trust the Grizzlies still. I don't trust the Grizzlies. I don't think the Grizzlies are mature enough. I believe truly, and before we start getting into the John Morant shit, I truly believe that the Memphis Grizzlies try to act like the Warriors, but haven't been to the finals as many times as the Warriors. They come off like they the Warriors. And that's my humble opinion. For me, like it took me a minute. I've been watching this shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Last year and the year before that included. This the past 3 years of this. Like John Morant, this is his 3rd season, right? The past 3 years since they drafted John Morant, I've been watching this shit. And after they beat beat the Warriors, right? In the play-in that year, they end up losing to I forgot who they lost to. They didn't get the playoffs. They ended up losing to somebody the next game, but they did beat the Warriors though. You feel me? They started mimicking the Warriors. Like they mimicked the Warriors. They mimicked the moxie. They mimicked the swagger. The we the new kid. Like we the one type shit. But back to John Morant. I feel like it's fair. I feel like the suspension is fair. John Morant really does need to come back in these next couple of weeks, just for the NBA per se, a little bit more for the NBA than kind of for anything else. I think that John Morant does understand that was a dumbass move that he pulled. You feel me? It just was the fact that he was on live. That's the only thing that's kind of like really crazy about this whole shit. It's not about him having a gun in his hand.
He was on their time. He was on their time. So they was at an away. That was at an away game. You know what I'm saying? At the host, he was at the hotel at the away game doing that shit.
They was at a strip club, bro.
I'm talking about. He took the gun on the plane. They went out.
No. From what I
Well,
hear, it was the security guard's gun. He still let me hold the gun, play with the gun, and recorded him playing with the gun on some drunk shit, on some I'm going through shit, whatever he was on, which is not excusable. It's not like that's a pass for dude. I'm not giving dude a pass, but what I'm telling you is that the young nigga just was reckless, bro, and he was getting too reckless because they was letting him get away with shit after shit after shit for being reckless.
yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't know what happened with the Indiana Pacers. I don't know what happened with that shit, but I know that's the instance of him being reckless, just like the shit at his sister's volleyball game. Like, that's another instance of him being reckless. You feel me? But he's 23 years old. Like, what do niggas expect from young niggas coming
Who
up
got
with money?
stupid money?
He got generational wealth. He ain't even 25 with generational wealth. You know motherfuckers die without even feeling what general wealth even feels like. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like, it's not like giving dude a pass. It's more so like, okay, hopefully
He
he
had learned.
just dropped the shit. These niggas dropped the shit. Now this is the real take. If these niggas drop the bullshit and play, the Memphis Grizzlies really got a shot. Like, the West is weak as hell this year. Weak as hell. I'm sorry. I don't fear no team. If I am any team in the top 10, I don't fear any team I don't fear any team above me or below me. If I'm in the top 10 in the West, especially if I'm in the top 10 in the West, I don't fear no team above me or below me.
Nuggets, Kings, Grizzlies, Suns, Clippers, Warriors,
Come on, man.
Timberwolves,
Come on, man.
Mavericks, Lakers.
Lakers and then Thunder. Come on, man. There's not, and you know I've been on some shit, but it's not one team out of those teams that you named that you telling me definitively that you believe that they gonna be the team that's gonna go to the finals, let alone even win a playoff series. The Kings ain't been to the playoffs since Bloody D-Box, bro.
Shit.
Like, what the fuck, you man? Come on, man. I like De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is really might fuck around be most improved player of the year this year. He been really doing his motherfucking thing. Him, Sabonis, Malik Monk came over there, started brawling. Shout out to Mike Brown. He got them playing hard and shit. Shout out to Mike Brown. You know what I'm saying? Old Cleveland situation. Shout out to Mike Brown. But if the Lakers are healthy, they not beating the Lakers in no playoff series, bro. Niggas talking about LeBron might be back in a week. I thought he wasn't coming back. But I guess it is what it is. Brian gonna be Brian. You feel me? But if Brian come back 80% and AD playing every other game, which the playoffs are every other night, like, bro, like, stop it. Like, stop it. Kings ain't beating them. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if Denver has to play the Lakers in the first round? Healthy. How about this? Scratch that. What if the Denver Nuggets play the Mavericks healthy in the first round? And niggas talking all that shit about Luka and Kyrie. What if they play them and lose to them? That can happen, bro. That can happen easily. And it's not even like oh my God, like what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, this is not like when Golden State, when we believe Golden State beat Dirk Nowitzki. This ain't the same shit.
No, that's all this shit. All of them niggas could take one. The Kings, the Grizzlies, the Suns.
Suns got KD. When KD gonna play?
They got the best. They got the best chance when KD play.
What? You really saying that?
No.
Damn, Dan. Hey, damn, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm trying to make some. This shit is this. The West ain't never looked like this in my time.
You ain't know. you really don't fuck with your nigga like that. You ain't no fan of that nigga. You ain't no fan of that nigga, man. Flat out. Like, I would keep being on your ass because ain't no way in hell, bro. In a situation like this, we've been doing this shit for 2-3 years, nigga. You can go back on Facebook to 2019 shit. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna sit here and allow you to tell me if KD healthy, the Suns got the best chance, and yo nigga been looking like Baby Jordan for like 3 weeks now, and you ain't said a word about it. You ain't said nothing about it. I don't give a fuck if they got Russell Westbrook. Yo nigga looking like Baby Jordan, and you ain't saying a thing about it. Why? What you don't want to jinx it or something? What's going on?
I'm just waiting to see.
Man, stop playing, bro. Hey, stop
I
playing.
mean, you keep talking
Hey, stop
about your
playing.
boy coming back. Your boy coming back. He
Stop
gonna come back
playing.
and be like an
But
80%.
but
If he could play 5 of the 7 games,
man, Bronny, year 20, nigga.
Can AD play 5 of the 7 games?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, who knows? Probably not. I don't know. His track record said he ain't. But we talking about your nigga Kawhi Leonard. Man, fuck LeBron. No disrespect. I fuck with LeBron. That's my guy. He in year 20. I'm telling you right now, with some G shit. This is like, bro. Listen, bro. They talk about Kawhi Leonard, the best two-way player in the league. I've been hearing that shit for 5 years in a row. Even when he be missing all these games and don't be playing these games. So I hear Kendrick Perkins talk about the Kings going to the Western Conference Finals. He need to just stop going on TV and talking sports. Like, bro, I know you will with the Celtics, but stop talking sports. You sound crazy. But anyway, this is wide open for Kawhi Leonard, though. I ain't gonna know.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. This is how I feel about Kawhi. He that nigga, but at some point, like injury, he keep getting hurt. That weigh in with me. I think about this. Grant Hill was that nigga, but in the end, he really not that nigga because of injuries.
Man, Grant Hill never played in the finals. Kawhi Leonard has 2 finals championships and 2 finals MVPs, bro.
And he been hurt more than half of the time since he did that shit.
Man, listen, man. You know Brian, my guy. Brian been injured for the past 3 years, nigga. And I'm still a Brian guy. Yo, nigga, man. Come on, man. You don't fuck with that nigga, man. You don't fuck with that nigga Kawhi, bro. You don't fuck with him, bro. Just keep it real, nigga. Come on, man. We started this shit off this Miami versus Spurs shit. That's how we started this shit. And you mean to tell me this is a perfect opportunity for you to be like, let's go. Like, come on, man. You see how I be going hard for my teams on this show, nigga? Come on, man. Come on, man.
I be going hard for my niggas, they be going down in flames. Niggas be getting hurt. Niggas be getting fucked up. I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck? Then they get the Joel Embiid. I told you he was gonna be good eventually, but look at the motherfuckers around him.
Joel Embiid fucking around could be in the finals this year, really.
Okay, well then, fuck it. It's gonna be the Sixers and the Clippers then, nigga.
Man, all right. Yeah, I kind of got this vibe. You going overboard. I ain't gonna fake. I need.
That's gonna be That's gonna be an all day. That's gonna be an all Hollywood short NBA Finals, nigga.
I mean, it could happen though, but I'll tell you this: at this point, if it's like that, nigga, then I'm fucking with your stats. I'm with your stats, nigga. I'm fucking with your stats.
You and Giannis?
At this point, yeah. He ain't gonna win MVP, and B gonna win MVP this year though, straight up. And like, and B winning MVP, you feel me? And B has an opportunity to get to the NBA Finals, even though I'll tell you this: it's only the Bucks really in niggas' ways. The Celtics and the Warriors, since that Finals last year, both those teams don't look the same. They don't look as lethal. They don't look like they're gonna really close the gap or close niggas out. They don't look like that. Neither one of those things. The Warriors or the Celtics. The Celtics are number 2 in the East. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics lose to the Sixers this year or Milwaukee. The crazy thing is, and this is the thing, right? The crazy thing is, the Cavs are a wild card in the fucking playoffs this year. Bro. They're a wild card. They're going to end like fourth. They're going to be fourth. They're not going lower. They're going to have home court advantage for the first round. It could either be the Knicks or the Nets. I really don't matter which team it is. We're getting out the first round. But with that being said, they get out the first round to play Boston. They might could beat Boston. They might could. I don't know. It's the playoffs though. It's a whole different beast. Like if they could get through a first round, I feel like they could get through a second. You feel me? If that's the case, they young niggas. They forget. If they had a bad game, they gonna forget about it and keep playing. The whole team, including Donovan Mitchell. You feel me? So the Cavs are the wild card in the Eastern Conference. The Western Conference is up in the air. It's up for grabs. And I'll tell you this. If this shit is true, now I told you, I didn't think LeBron was coming back this year. He come back. If this is true, and he come back and he 85%, the Lakers going to the finals. Mark my words. If LeBron James come back 85% in the playoffs, AD, I don't care about no play-in, nothing. I don't give a fuck. If that's what happens with the squad that they have now, the Lakers will be in the NBA Finals. That is a fact. This is 2018 all over again. The only difference is these niggas in the play-in instead of locked into the 4th seed. The Cavs 2018 was locked into the 4th seed in motherfucking January when they got beat by 50 on ESPN. They was locked into the 4th seed. They wouldn't go lower or higher. They was right there no matter how many games they won, no matter how many games they lost.
Shit, the 4th seed is separated by like a game.
2 games, actually. 2, 3 games. Shit like that. Like I did the day, like I'll tell you this. I really wasn't tripping about AD missing that Houston game that the Lakers lost, which is kind of probably a good loss for the Lakers. I feel like at this point, everybody in that facility know what the fuck going on. Hopefully, wait for these niggas to get healthy, and when these niggas get healthy, play a role. Niggas know what's going on. So we'll see how that shit go. You feel me? We'll see how that shit go.
Niggas getting beat by the Rockets, nigga.
Man, it's life, nigga. Nigga, Boston lost to the Rockets 2 days earlier.
This is a goddamn shit. The Spurs went for 21 seasons and they, what the fuck? These niggas ain't win 19 games.
It happens to the best of them, man.
Went to the playoffs. They went to the playoff for 21 seasons consecutive.
But real talk, the Spurs ain't had no top 10 player in over like 10 years. And the only one that could be considered a top 10 player, they traded that nigga. So, I mean, and that's the Jonte Murray that played for the Hawks. That's probably going to lose in the play-in or something. Ain't nobody worried about that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. So shout out to Ja, man. Hopefully you get your shit together. He is gonna get his shit together. I believe in Ja Morant. And if LeBron James come back, it's a wrap for you niggas. And that's that. LeBron James come back, it's a wrap for you niggas. Now, we talked about the standards a little bit in this, and this is all I'm gonna say to you about these standards, right? And I'm gonna say it like this. Health is gonna matter in these last 2 weeks of the season. The flip, I like what Adam Silver and the NBA is doing starting to make it a minimum of games that you have to play to win these awards. Because honestly, these niggas got at least play 70 games a year, to me, at least.
Yeah, that make it more.
A little bit more competitive, though.
Yeah.
You did. Like, at the end of the day, like, the regular season, like in a minute, the way they be talking, and Dame Dollar had an interview that I got the link for. I'm going to post in the post. His whole interview with JJ Redick on their podcast. And I'm going to post it on the page because I feel like what Damian Lillard said in that shit was powerful as fuck. You feel me? Because what's happening to me is that the fans, the people who want to debate who's better between this player and that player, they're fucking the game up because now, like, a player like Damian Lillard, like, what makes Damian Lillard different from Dominique Wilkins? Ain't Dominique Wilkins a top 75 player?
Yeah. I mean,
What makes him different?
If he don't get no ring, nothing.
But at the end of the day, this is what I'm telling you. The journey meant way more in the 80s and the 90s than now.
Yeah.
If you don't win no ring, you ain't shit. That's crazy to me. These niggas professionals. You got niggas who don't even hoop talking about a nigga ain't good because they ain't win no ring. Like, come on, man. This shit get crazy. Shit getting out of control. I don't like it.
See, but in order to win the ring, you got to have a solid motherfucking team. Back then, nigga, it was that nigga on the team.
Are you serious?
Look, until Mike did that thing and they had you know what I'm saying? It wasn't they didn't have a big three. It was Mike and his successor.
But it's not about a big three. See, that's the thing. That's the thing niggas be confusing the game with, bro. Like, it's a game of basketball. It's a game. It's about getting the best position players together and to play as a team. Y'all keep talking this big three shit, but the crazy thing about it is a lot of these teams in the 80s and the 90s, they had big threes in what y'all try to call a big three, where you have three players that are essentially contributing into winning the games. Those are the three players that y'all look to get points. Like, so the Lakers, they have three niggas. So the Lakers in the 80s, they had three niggas you could look to get points. Nigga. Come on, man.
I'm talking about with these.
Look,
these.
Y'all talk about names though, but you talk about names, nigga. You talk about names, bro. This is a motherfucking game, bro. You talk about names.
In these generation, these big three niggas had three niggas that's in the top 20 players on the same team. It wasn't never three of the top 20 players on the same team. So,
but those niggas, but all this shit you're talking about, those niggas ain't sacrificed when they played together. So niggas talk about LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh, but they forget about Paul Pierce, KG, and motherfucking Ray Allen. Paul Pierce was losing in the playoffs year after year. He was talking all that shit about Richard Jefferson on his last podcast with KG, right? But let's be clear. Before those niggas, before Ray Allen and Kevin Durant and Kevin Garnett, I meant to say, went to Boston, Paul Pierce by himself was losing to a super team. You had Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, and Richard Jefferson, who was a 20-point-a-night scorer at the time on the same team. Not even Vince Carter. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. You had Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Kerry Kittle. They had Keith Van Horn. Yeah. Like, so that wasn't no super team? Even though they lost to the super of all super teams, they lost to the Spurs. That was the most superest team of all time. Even though they didn't have no top 20 players, I guess, whatever. Like all those players is gonna end up being in the Hall of Fame. Every single one of those players, from Ginobili to fucking Tony Parker to Bruce Bowen, Steven Jackson, all these niggas. Like all these niggas. Oh, he had the Cavs. Oh, did they win or something? Them niggas that won.
Man, what's up with y'all in the post podcast? What's up? We live.
Shit, you know what's up? I see you down there at the motherfucker at the arena.
Man, man, I'm about to leave. The game over. Yeah, it's a line in this bitch.
What's
so it is.
Man, y'all shooting the show right now.
Yeah, we got things to do tomorrow.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Shit, nigga, how you gonna get from downtown, nigga? They still St. Patty is down there. They still drunk in cars, nigga. They down there busting.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the unofficial mayor. I'm the unofficial mayor of Cleveland. You know the real mayor up the way. You feel me? Hey.
Hey, you gotta stay in the
That's how it goes.
This nigga DJ crazy them up. Like, hey, niggas outside though. Them niggas smacked them Wizards, huh? Yeah.
I'm trying to find.
They beat that ass.
Yeah.
77.
It's this Cavs Wi-Fi I can't get right.
No, man, I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna have to go with the regular cellular down at that motherfucking rocket, bro. That Wi-Fi, that rocket, slow motion, and that shit like the RTA, motherfucker. That shit is as bad as the RTA, motherfucking Wi-Fi. That shit bad for business. Hey, man, y'all niggas listening to this shit. Hey, listen, bro. When they talk about that free Wi-Fi when y'all pull up downtown, hey, my nigga, don't accept it. It ain't helping you out, none. It just helping you out on your cell phone plan. It ain't helping you out as far as like moving around. As far as like your phone don't move. Your phone don't move faster with that Wi-Fi down there. I'm just telling you, it don't move faster, bro. It moves the same speed that it did without it.
I cut the Wi-Fi off. I'm good now. We outside.
Yeah, I know that bitch pumping down there though. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the playoffs down there. I can't wait, low key. I ain't gonna fake. I can't wait for it. I'm excited. I'm low key excited about Cavaliers playoff basketball again, man. I'm very excited about it. It makes me very happy inside.
It's gonna be cracking down there too.
Most definitely. You know, the new DJ that pulled them. This thing got too much going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. He got hella everybody's cell phone going at the same time. Shit, this nigga down here. Man, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna fake. I'm down there. If I'm DJ, I'm about to set this one out unless I'm in the whip. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm outside moving around downtown, man, after a Cavs game in this particular situation, that's just like moving around downtown when the Browns play with Cleveland. Hell, ain't no way. It's jumping. It's popping down there, bro. Ain't no way I could be on my phone down there. It's popping.
On that shit, having to go get Devin from work when he was working down there, nigga. We used to have to get off on the west side and drive across the bridge because there ain't no getting off. You not fucking with 9th Street, nigga.
But even that traffic getting across the bridge is treacherous after a game. That shit treacherous as fuck.
Because it's all the people trying to get back to downtown that couldn't get to downtown.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy. But shout out to DJ though. I know you try to throw him in real quick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga DJ that pulled through. So straight like this. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I think at this point, as far as like the NBA and shit, we kind of got to where we got to get to. But this is the only thing I'm gonna say before we go in the building. Dylan Brooks, you better get your shit together about the playoffs, bro. You looking like a real goofy out here. This nigga that pushed the fucking cameraman. He willingly. You seen that he stopped, looked at the cameraman and pushed him and shit. Try to act like what is you doing?
he go fuck up. He fucking up quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then the dude Desmond Bain hit Kevin Love with the illest motherfucking stiff arm to the groin I ever seen in my life. What is going on? That's what I'm saying. Them Grizzlies, bruh, they might lose in the first round. They play the right team. They better get it together. They might play the Warriors in the first round. They can play the
Yeah,
Clippers in the first round, bruh. Them niggas could go home in the first round. They better get it together.
they going home. They going home first round.
Yeah, straight up. So you already know what's going on, man. We in the building. And I'm just gonna start off by saying this, bro. Okay. Now, I don't know what y'all niggas got going on. I don't know what y'all niggas think this is over here. But we seriously about our business and we trying to really uplift the culture and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sports culture, music culture. We really out here trying to do what we gotta do. I don't know what y'all niggas talk about. Talk about this competition that. We running with this, we ain't running with that. It's beef here, all this, all that. Hey, my boy, leave us the fuck alone. Leave us out of that shit. Leave in the post out of all the fuck shit, out of all the bullshit. That's the main reason why I stopped rapping because it was too much fuck shit. And I ain't about to bring all the fuck shit in this podcast space that we got going on because we decided to do what we want to do as men, trying to better our platform. You feel me? So I'm cool. You feel me?
I bet Chase interviewing rappers and going up and shooting videos, doing stuff, and then young niggas want to be wild and they want to be like they in their music, and niggas want to walk around and be tough and be shit that they ain't. So I stopped doing that shit. This if you not that, don't. Our platform is about positivity. I could have been exposing a lot of negative shit. I don't speak on nobody negative shit. That's not what we do. We not a part of that. I don't condone. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna come talk to you. I'm not going to talk to nobody else about you. So when it comes to NdAPostPodcast, if you want to know, talk to one of us. Please talk to one of us before you talk to somebody else. That's what I do with you. So
yeah, that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line because we don't know you niggas, bro. You feel me? We don't know none of you niggas. No disrespect. Some of you cats I know, and that's the thing that be crazy about this shit. We ain't gonna really get into it because again, we ain't on no negativity, and I ain't really on no trying to talk about some shit that really don't matter to our shit. You know what I'm saying? I know we in the. I guess we are on the sidelines of this shit. I don't know. I don't want to say in the middle. I don't think we in the middle though. That's what I don't think. So I ain't gonna say we in the middle of some shit that we really not in the middle of. You feel me? But it's like we're associates of. I
we
don't
just a proximity.
know. Yeah, we're in close range. I guess that's what we want. Keep it in more simple terms. Y'all know proximity. That's what it means. We in closer range. Our range close. So we catching bullets, but this shit Teflon out here, bro. You ain't shooting shit down over here. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, 420 this year, again, I'm popping back out 420. You know what I'm saying? About to do a little set 420. Like I said, on the page, and I'm gonna keep saying once I get more information, I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what's going on. I don't think Pimp gonna be there. He got some situations going on. He got some, you know what I'm saying, some real shit going on. So we're gonna let that happen. But yeah, 420, we outside. You feel me? I just want y'all to know that we outside. We had to pull through real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pimp got some shit going on. Shout out to our solid partner. His birthday was like yesterday. They turning up for his birthday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the solid partner in the post. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what I mean? Can't stress that enough. That's what I'm saying. We got solid partners. We got like y'all understand? Like we got this shit kind of. You know what I mean? Like niggas kind of. You know what I'm saying? Though? You really that?
I mean, just on the side note. Look, I don't want to not fuck with Cleveland people. I don't want to not fuck with y'all.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that deep though. But I hear you though. You keep going. I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but they don't know me like you know me. But you know, I dismiss that shit. Never ever have to fuck with that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that about my city.
But at the end of the day, though, I'll tell you this: we don't really fuck with that shit. So, I mean, just because it's the white noise that's going on, you should put that in the space to where it's like real hate. You know what I mean? I just think it's just a waste of time. A waste of time. It ain't even miscommunication. It's a waste of time. This city is bigger than niggas think, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It's bigger than niggas think, and if Cleveland, the music scene in Cleveland, if the whole music scene understood that statement, the music scene would be a whole lot bigger today. But it's some that understand it, and it's some that don't. For the ones that understand it, they're going to end up 45 years old, working at some factory because they wasted their whole life trying to chase something that they never was going to get. Instead of trying to get into your lane and perfect the lane. Everybody ain't a star. Everybody ain't, you feel me? Niggas gotta play their roles, bro. It's a game. It's a game, though. Like, everybody gotta play their position to win the game. A life. You did? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the smoke detector better go off.
That should be good, but we pick it up. So, I don't know, man. I guess that's kind of, I'm going to say that's it because I don't really got too much else to say to these niggas today. You feel me? We'll be right back at y'all niggas next week. Like I said before, on Saturday.
Between 1 and
Saturday. 4. Yeah. You know, who knows? They may have a nigga work, they may not, who knows? 420, Gam popping back out. We got some more interviews coming up soon with some coaches, stuff like that. We're going to have another rapper or two on the show. It's a couple of the shows that's coming up. Probably, I think, the 31st, Spring Bling at the Captivate. You know what I'm saying? The Post might be in the building for that one for sure. And I'm trying to figure out we can pull up at an exotic cuisine before the end of this month as well. So I don't know. The Smack Fest going on 23rd. That may be a situation, may not. I don't know. We'll see how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's a definite, but we're gonna see how that shit go. The 420, you already know what's going on. We in the building. Shout out to everybody who fuck with us, keep fucking with us, keep liking, sharing, reposting. We gonna keep doing the same things for y'all. We gonna keep supporting y'all. That's how we do this shit in the Post Podcast. We here for the people, bro. You big straight like that. Shout out to everybody who done popped in on this live stream on this Friday. Quick improvisation type deals. You feel me? Shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Love to y'all niggas.
Correspondent down there in the arena, you know what I'm saying, with that janky ass Wi-Fi.
Man, shout out to the correspondent DJ. We're gonna get him on the show soon before these playoffs start. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear his perspective about some of these teams for these playoffs start. So we gonna get this shit going like we supposed to, nigga.
You already know his perspective.
Yeah, nigga. Two real niggas with an idea, bro. You know what it is. Feel me?
You know what it is. Got no outro. We just cut this shit off.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be on the page in like what 2 minutes, something like that. So y'all tap in. I'm gonna share it back again and shit. I'll get with y'all niggas, man. Happy Friday, man. I'll get with y'all, man. All right, Pep. I'll holler at you, my nigga. You don't got no outro, nigga. You know what to do, nigga.